Happy Thursday, beautiful souls. This is Shamama Hunting Owl with a new message for the Eternal Flames, the twins, for this week. Whatever the heck the date is, I don't even know. Do I need to check, you guys? This is the October 12th, so whatever a week is, the 17th, 18th, 19th, yeah, through the 19th, which is actually, I think, the new moon next week is the 19th. So this is going to be a new message for the energies that are going on between now and then. I always want to start by, of course, thanking you all for liking, sharing, subscribing my videos here on YouTube, as well as my daily card readings on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. And I think that's all of the social medias. I also want to ask something from our tribe, which I really don't do ever. But it seems recently that YouTube has an issue with my videos, and they have decided to demonetize the work that I am doing here, which means that they are no longer contributing to the financial part of what I do as Shamama. And and I am actually asking all of you who feel that they gain something from my videos and the information that I am here to share with you guys, to support me in the fact that now that YouTube is no longer monetizing my videos, many of them, that you guys help support and support what I do here, this free content. I have two options. One is stop doing, well, I guess I have three options. One is I can stop doing the videos altogether, which I think is bullshit and sucks. I could move them to a different type of video, Vimeo type thing, where you guys would have to pay for the videos. But what I am asking from our tribe is that you guys support me in the fact of donating to my channel so I can continue doing what I do for you guys for free. And I'm not asking for like a bunch of money here, guys. I'm asking for, like, if you get something from these videos, $1 a month donated would help greatly allow me to be able to continue to do what I am doing here, between the videos and the new series that I've started, and the daily card reads for you guys to help support you through the energies. So I'm putting that out there to the tribe. If you believe in what I do, if you receive some sort of benefit from what I do, I ask you guys just to pay it back and help me out here. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to decide something else to do, and I would really suck to have to make you guys have to pay for every video, or have to just stop doing this altogether. So if you guys can spare $1 a month, that would be fucking awesome, and I will put the link to my donation, to my PayPal donation thing in the box under the video with my website, or you can just go to my website and hit the donate button. It would be greatly appreciated, you guys, and it would continue to help all of us on this journey. So thank you. I also want to talk about just briefly that I have started offering a new service. I have officially been certified in tantric healing. For those of you who don't know what that is, it is basically healing that is related to deep sexual traumatic issues, as well as any sort of sexual dysfunction, issues with sexuality in general. In helping us build better sexual relationships, more sacred sexual relationships with ourselves, as well as with our divine counterpart, opening us up to more expansive sexuality, and being able to develop this within ourselves, within our connection to the divine, and with the connection to our twin. So if these are services that you're interested in, again, there will be information posted on my website soon about that. I have not gotten to do that yet, but just reach out to me, and I can send you guys some more information about those services. So okay. I want to talk just briefly about what's going on, and a lot of you have reached out. Again, things have been very intense for people. There is still a significant amount of healing going on, very, very deep healing for so many of us. I can share with you my own experience just of recently, the past like week or so. I've been dragged through like the mud, the ringer, this has been a deep, heavy cycle for me personally. And I only share this with you so any of you who are in this same place understand what's happening for you, potentially. Again, this was like, for me, darker than Dark Night of the Soul. I was really in the belly of this darkness that needed to be healed. And I've been doing a significant amount of healing on this, so I can only imagine that other people in our tribe are going through the same thing right now. So I want to tell you, if you're feeling lost and dark and darker than you've ever felt, to reach out, get some healing done, whether it's from me or anyone else that you trust or care about in this tribe, in this family. Really explore the depths of what's happening for you, because we are being called again into this very deep place of these wounds that we have carried. And this is in these, again, final preparations for what is happening with our twin unions. For those of us who are actually come into union and reunion with our twin, because they have this reunion, this union time with them, has activated a whole new level of our healing process and our healing cycle. And it really is in dealing with these deep core wounds surrounding intimacy and sexual healing and relations with our twins and with ourselves. So those of you who find yourself in this place, please reach out. Schedule sessions, do what you need to do, but really get with this energy and sit with it and work through the process of healing these parts, because these are very, very important dynamic parts of our relationship with our twin. Being able to be fully vulnerable, fully open, and in that place where they can look at us, at our raw, naked self that we are, and see our soul as clear and clean, and really be able to recognize us as their divine counterpart, as the soul we were when we separated, when we split to start with. This is something on a much, much deeper level, and it's really important for the next step of this journey of us coming together into full union with our twin, is healing these wounds. So okay, so enough of that, you guys. I am gonna do a reading, and it's kind of an interesting one. They always are interesting, right, guys? They're very, very pertinent into what's happening. And I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck for today. I also want to just add to this that in this time of us getting into sort of this really deep energy, we are being asked to go within and really explore the depth of what we have held on to, what still may be clinging to us. And that requires us kind of going quiet, solitude, withdrawing from society, the media, all of these things, that social media, the energies around us that are going on. So be gentle with yourself. Spend a lot of time in meditation and peace and quiet, and just really take care of yourself at this time. It's really, really important. Because as we are going through this energy, we are having this massive expansion that is happening. As we are healing these parts, it's again, it's almost like, you know, the dark night of the soul, where we had an ego death. Well, this is another death that we are going through, and we are coming out of as a new being, as a brand new baby, as that rising phoenix. It's a tremendous shift that we are experiencing right now, and it is a vital shift, an absolutely vital shift in our relationship with ourselves, as well as our relationship with our twin. So as this expansion is happening, there's a lot of heart expansion again happening, higher heart expansion. We are continuing to just develop and grow in our hearts and in our gifts. So honor that in what's happening with yourself right now. And they're telling me just to remind you guys, water, lots of water, staying away from substances that are, you know, bad for us, tobacco, nicotine, alcohol, drugs, really just keeping our system as clean and as pure as possible at this time. So I want to just remind you guys of that also. Okay, so how this reading kind of fell into place was kind of interesting. So I'm going to start with the energies that are underlying this right now. And there are two energies that came out. We have actually a few replicates of numbers in the cards. So there's actually some very interesting stuff happening, you guys. So the first card that came out of the deck is the Find Balance card. Okay, and this is for the masculine and the feminine alike. We are searching for a place to get our footing back. There is a need to come back into balance with ourselves and really just, again, like, find that stable footing is what I keep hearing, in ourselves, in our divine masculine and feminine, in our own vessel, because things have been so crazy, so volatile for so many of us. There is this need to step into balance, and the masculine is feeling this as well as the feminine. And what that's doing as we step into balance is we are strengthening our bonds with the divine, our bonds with ourself, and our bonds with our masculine. You know, we are coming together, like, this is the light. Okay, so they're saying, like, this is the light at the end of the tunnel. As we are coming out of this darkness, this healing, these depths of our shadow side, shall we say, and purging and healing through them. And I did say the purging word. So yeah, there is definitely some purge related to this. As we are coming through it, we are being brought into this beautiful place of light, of growth, of rebirth, that is strengthening our connection to ourselves, to the divine, and to our twin. And all it's going to require is us finding some balance and being gentle with ourselves and continuing to move forward and not stay stuck where we are. So the next card I got was for the feminine, and this is the Feeling Alone card. And this made me really sad, actually, because so many of the divine feminine right now are in this period of change. And this is a 5, you guys, which we know is change. There's this another new level of complete self-transformation that is happening. And the simple fact of the matter is, divine feminine, you are not alone in this. Your divine masculine is supporting you fully in this transformation, whether you recognize it in the 3D world or not. They are the one that is driving us toward this transformation, toward this shift to allow us to step into a new level of our original selves, of our true soul and spirit of who we are. So where you may be feeling like you are doing this alone, you're not. They are guiding us. They are that moonlight. They are the light in our lantern showing us the way. So have faith and trust in that. You know, there is a light in, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's this little house in the background. You are being guided home. Okay, our divine masculine is guiding us through this transformation and this change. So believe that and trust in that, and embrace the change that is happening for you. Now the masculine is, and I'm going to go back and forth, I think, because the masculine is in a place of daydreams and decisions, okay? And what I love about this card is all the blue and the green. This is heart chakra. This is throat chakra. This is feeling the love and being in the truth. And even his hands are in the shape of a heart. And the masculine is spiritually being guided in his dreams, in his decisions that they are making to move forward, to embrace their heart, to speak their truth, and to bring that all forward to the feminine. And honestly, like, I feel like this is their you know, it's part of their spiritual support that they're lending the feminine right now. You know, it's like their eyes are just, you know, their eyes are closed. They're focusing on their heart and their energy, and they're sending that to our feminine, to us right now. And they are guiding all of this. And in our healing, which actually is the next card, I guess I'll show you, and this is for the divine feminine. As we are doing our healing, as we are embracing this healing, and this is a 17, which is an 8, which is the infinity, and we've got lots of 1s, we've got lots of 7s in this reading. As we are embracing this, breaking free of our chains that have held us, that have bound us, the divine feminine, we are open, we are ready to receive our divine masculine. We are showing them with open arms that we are in our truth, in our full truth, and embracing who we are as our complete authentic selves. And they are supporting us. They are truly supporting us in this. And you need to believe it, and you need to feel it. They have always supported us in this. This is what our masculine has done for us from the moment they've walked into our worlds, activating us to begin this journey, to begin our awakening cycle, our process. They have been 5D soul supporting us in all of this. And through their 3D self supporting us in the fact that they don't consciously understand that that's what they're doing when they trigger us and all of those things. But it is their 5D soul allowing them to trigger us and to make us be in a position where we must do our healing work, that we must go back to who we were, our true selves, our divine goddess nature. So understand that they are focusing and dreaming and basing their decisions on what they are doing in the physical world on our healing process. And the next card we have is a 4, and that's the heart chakra. And in this healing process, this is what I was saying, is that at the beginning of this was our heart is expanding. Not just our heart chakra, but our high heart chakra, our cosmic heart. And a lot of you have felt this in the last few days. I've had people reach out to me, as well as myself, having these, waking up in the middle of the night with these pains in our heart as it is expanding, as it is blossoming, as it is opening. And we are feeling this. So being able to stay in our truth as well as allow again for that heart expansion to happen. And the parallels are beautiful because I mean, like literally, like these two cards, and I'm going to pick them back up. The heal card and the heart card is all the blue and all the green, and it so beautifully mirrors the masculine's card with the blue and the green. This is where how they are able to move ahead is as we heal. And I know that a lot of people like give me a lot of crap about, well, why does the feminine have to do the healing first and blah 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 blah. And it's just the nature of how this works. So it's not like I'm making this shit up. It's the way the energy flows between the two. We are the creators. We need to be healed to at a certain level in order for the masculine to be able to be healed and move through their energy also. So that's really, really important, you guys, in understanding this. Now, here's what the divine feminine needs to kind of do right now, and this is also pertinent to the card I pulled this morning, which was the surrender card. For those of you who didn't see it, please check out Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, and it's posted there. But we need to surrender. We need to trust. And in this trust card, which we know is the Fool card in the regular tarot, this is literally, again, leading with our heart. She's got this green blouse on. She is leading open-armed with her heart and falling into her faith and her trust in the process, and knowing that our divine masculine is there to catch us, okay? Fully embracing the trust and having the patience to do the hard work without giving up, and knowing your truth in all of this, trusting it all. This isn't a time to doubt anymore. There is no more doubt left, you guys. There's just not. So continue to embrace and fall forward into this energy willingly and surrender to the process that's happening for you. Because what's happening is, for the divine masculine, this is another 7 card. The divine masculine is just sitting there watching us. They are watching us. They are holding this beautiful space for us, but they are watching us, and they are awaiting the results of the work we are doing. They are watching our tree grow. They are truly just standing there, and they're like, okay, I have got this for you, babe. I am holding this space as you do this beautiful, beautiful transformation. And as they await the results, then they can continue to move and finish making their decisions and their plans accordingly. And just hold space. Again, you know, they just had me focus on the pink around his head. That's the high heart. That high heart is in them. It is surrounding them. It is literally encompassing their thoughts. They are in a place where they are holding that space, that high heart space, encouraging us to complete our healing cycle, because they're just waiting on us. I channeled that message back a while ago, I don't know, a few videos ago, maybe it's been a month or so, where I explained that the masculine is truly waiting for the divine feminine to do and finish their healing, for them to be able to fully step forward. So they are awaiting those results. They are awaiting us to completely just drop into that place of surrender and trust in the entire process of this whole thing that's happening. Because they are ready. They are here and they are holding that space. They are ready for us. And as we come into our place of full healing and receive them openly from a place of unconditional love, we will be able to then help the masculine heal. And I don't mean like heal, like tell them what to do. I mean like truly just in our presence, they will be able to heal. in our connection, in our gaze, in our touch, in our love, they will heal. So that's it, you guys. That's it. That's the message. So I want you all to continue to ride this out and really go deep, and encourage you that you are safe and protected in digging deep, deep, deep in to these wounds that we still carry, and let this stuff go, because it's only to our highest, greatest good that we are being asked to do this. So with that, I am going to also thank all of you who have reached out for readings and sessions with me. It's always an honor and a blessing to work with you all. It's truly just the greatest gift. So I want to just end there and send you guys so much love and light, so much gratitude and blessings, and always, and I love you guys, and I love you, babe, and just rock on and share your light, and that's it. So I love you, and have a great week, you guys, and we will talk soon. And thank you all for your love and support greatly. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye bye.